What's up, everyone? Welcome back! Alright, well, guys, this is it. This is it, indeed. The very last recording session of 2021. So, I figured I'd continue on with doing a certain tradition of mine. It's been tradition ever since, I want to say, like 2018, that I play bowling at the end of the year. And kind of just talk about my overall thoughts about the year, you know, different aspects of my personal life, how that's gone, and how about my YouTube channel overall? And have some fun predicting the future with that. But also taking a look back at how my YouTube channel is done. And overall just reflecting upon 2021 overall as a year. And yeah, this has become a tradition of mine. Although this year I'm doing something a little bit different. In the past I've done bowling. But I've played bowling on a different game called Brunswick Pro Bowling on the PlayStation 4. I've done it with that game in the past, but this year I decided to switch it up and do Wii Sports Bowling, just because of the fact that more of you guys out there seem to enjoy these Wii Sports Bowling videos than the, Brunswick Pro Bowling videos. That being said, though, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section, whether you guys want me to stick with doing Wii Sports Bowling, at the end of the year, or if you want me to go back to doing Brunswick Pro Bowling. Let me know down in the comment section, but I figure more of you would probably prefer Wii Sports Bowling, just because it's a more popular game, it's more well-known, so makes sense, So, yeah, again, just going to be going over my overall thoughts for this year, again, just with stuff regarding my personal life, and, yeah, all that good shit. So, let's get this motherfucking party started. It's going to be a little bit more tricky for me, though, because with Brunswick Pro Bowling, I could have a lot of the AIs just battle it out, and I didn't actually have to bowl myself, so I'm going to be bowling the entire time myself, so we'll see how this goes. But yeah, what a year 2021 has been. I mean, holy shit. I think we can all agree it's, wow, off to a great start. I think we can all agree it's been a clusterfuck of a year. I mean, there's no other nice way to put it other than it's been a clusterfuck of a year. So, yeah, I was actually closer to getting that than I thought. But yeah, it's been a clusterfuck of a year. I think we can all agree on that, This year did not go at all how I had anticipated. Or had even hoped, to be honest. We have, obviously coronavirus still going around and all that good. Wow. Holy shit, that sucked. Not off to a good start today, Jesus. I'm sucking some fucking ass so far. Good lord. But yeah, like I said, though, I've said this before. It's hard to talk and do, talk and play video games at the same time. It's actually a lot more difficult than you guys would think. But yeah, I kind of redeemed myself there a little bit, thank God. But yeah, it's just been a terrible year overall. Again, we got the coronavirus thing floating around still, because now we got that Omicron variant going around. Which, obviously that sucks. I really do hope that this pandemic comes to an end eventually. Hopefully it will. Just don't know, I guess. But, wow, that was ass. My God, I'm off to a really, really unbelievably bad start today. That's okay. Mostly focusing on the commentary today, not necessarily the gameplay. So, I might not be as good today as I usually am. Just a fair warning. Because like I said, with this session, I'm focusing more so on the commentary than the gameplay, so. Like I said, I might not be as good as I usually am. Just a fair warning. But yeah, I mean, again, like I was saying, 2021 is still been shit. Wow, God. Why am I doing so bad today? Like, that was actually a good shot, like exactly where I wanted to put it. It just didn't knock down pins. Ooh, that was kind of interesting. Yeah, wow, I am doing fucking terrible today. Wow, Jesus. Yeah, it's like not curving when I want it to, and then it's curving when I don't want it to. Like, what the fuck? There we go. But yeah, I mean, if I can get through my thoughts, because I've tried to say this like 5 different times now, but, we still got the coronavirus roaming around. We've still got, now we've got labor shortages. For the first time in history, we have fucking, you know, a lot of available jobs and not enough people to fill those jobs simply because of the fact that people don't want to work, not because we don't have enough, you know, not because we don't have a large enough population, but simply because of the fact that no one wants to work anymore. And why would they, when the government's paying them more money to sit on their asses than to actually go out and get a fucking job and be useful members of society? You know, and again, this is coming from someone in their mid-20s who still works as a host at a restaurant. Like, yeah, I get it, but at least I'm still contributing something to society. You know, in my opinion, that's better than all these lazy fucks who sit around on their ass all day fucking, you know, sitting around getting paid by the government to do jack shit. Nice. That's just my personal opinion, but, I mean, now we got inflation, and it sucks. You know, like, yeah, wages are going up, but it doesn't mean shit if we're paying more for shit, you know? It's no different than it was before. If, you know, inflation goes up, you know, if our wages go up, but if we have to deal with crippling inflation, like, it's not really much of a payoff, if any at all. It might be a payoff on the front end, but once inflation really starts ramping up, then it's going to be like my increased wage means nothing, basically. So, but yeah, I'll talk more about that later. But I mean, what a terrible year. We have, you know, crippling inflation. You know, in some of these more liberal-run states, you have literally people just like looting stores. It makes me really think that this is the end of times that we are witnessing. We are witnessing the beginning of the end of everything. And it's mildly depressing, you know. But maybe people will still be able to salvage something out of this earth of ours, this society of ours. If we just learn that liberal policies don't fucking work. Just saying. But anyway, just a terrible year. I mean, crippling inflation. We're still dealing with the coronavirus. More people have died from coronavirus in 2021 than in 2020. Just what a shit year. There was maybe one good thing that happened in the country this year that I can think of. Literally one good thing that has happened in the country this year. You know, the United States of America. That being a certain trial where a certain kid from Kenosha got the not guilty verdict, which was a glorious moment. You guys either know what I'm talking about or don't know what I'm talking about. But that was literally the only good thing that has happened in this country that I can think of throughout the entirety of 2021. Otherwise, everything else has been dog shit. Every single place, every single restaurant is still fucking short-staffed. Still short-staffed. Yes. After months upon months upon months upon months upon months upon months of being short-staffed, every single place pretty much that you go to is still short-fucking-staffed. You know, again, why bother working when the government's, you know, paying you to sit on your ass and do nothing all fucking day? It's just, what a stupid fucking world we live in. In 2021, what a stupid fucking world that we were all forced to live in. And probably will still be forced to live in into 2022 because these idiots don't fucking learn. Nice spare. It's just mind-blowing. But yeah, I just, I was texting with one of my friends the other day, and I'm just like, I just told him, I'm straight up, I'm like, what a stupid fucking time to be alive. You know, what a stupid fucking world we live in, and what a stupid fucking time to be alive. You know? The people who call everyone else racists are the people who are the most racist. The people who call other people science deniers are the actual science deniers who deny actual science. Again, like I said, what a stupid fucking world we live in, and what a stupid fucking time to be alive. Just fucking stupid. If I could describe 2021 in one single phrase, it would be 100% pure retardation. There's no other way to say it. 110 fucking percent retardation. That would be the phrase I would use to describe 2021. I mean, I really came out of 2022, and much to my own fault, I was expecting, or not necessarily expecting. I shouldn't say I was expecting. I was kind of hoping, I was cautiously hoping that 2021 would be a better year. But much to my own astonishment, 2021 has been a worse year than 2020 overall, I would say. I guess in my personal life, really, things haven't gotten worse necessarily, but things for the world overall have gotten much worse in 2021. In my personal life, there are certain things that have gotten better. Like, for example, I've increased my video game collection by a massive amount, which you guys have been, well, haven't yet, but you guys will see coming up, because I've already got some of those videos recorded, where I start showing off a bunch of brand new games for you guys. I've been working on that for a while. I've been working on putting that together, so it's going to be good and all that good shit. So, yeah, but either way, I'll talk maybe more about that next time. So, stay tuned, and till next time, peace out.